Hello everyone and welcome back to Terra Invicta, where last time we fought our second space battle and our first successful space battle. We destroyed one of the alien fleets, Victor 6. We took some losses in the process, but we learned a few things. Our missiles do definitely work. The new generation of missiles can definitely track enemy ships, do a hell of a lot of damage, and we probably need to up armor the Yellow Turban class. We also learned that the Protectorate are going to be a bit of a problem going forward. They have declared that humanity needs to stop fighting the aliens and they're going to build armed star bases in order to force us to stop fighting the aliens, which is a bit of a problem because our thing is kind of fight the aliens. So I think we're going to come to blows at some point. And down on Earth, we're still at a stalemate with China over here. They have too many troops to defend themselves. They can't attack us because we have naval supremacy, but we can't really launch an invasion on them without getting our army destroyed. Over in Europe, we're trying to start a civil war, to see if we can grab control of the EU. That's going to be our focus early on today. Anyway, let's kick things off. Okay, we need to repair our fleet. It's going to take 2 days. Okay, the Academy stolen Viper missile research from us. Okay, not too bad. Resupplying the fleet. Only going to cost 68 volatiles. I was expecting a lot heavier usage of that. I suppose we have lost one of the Turban class ships. Still, that's not bad at all. I think it already deducted the water as the problem. Okay, that makes sense. Ireland's got its first army. Yeah, it's taking a huge amount of water to refuel the fleet. Okay, so it's not quite as cheap as I thought. It just wasn't showing the water supply for some reason. It is going to trade with the Academy for some extra water. Academy's stolen the Rattler missiles from us. They're being a bit annoying right now. Okay, the Protectorate has completed a rival culture and usefully is now doing mission to Jupiter. I want that to be done, so that's really good. Okay, the Banana mine has been completed. Nice, this gives us a very significant boost to our water output. So much that I would like to actually upgrade this. Okay, I think we're going to have to scuttle the Romeo 3-4. It doesn't seem to be able to repair itself. It's got improved light rail cannon research done. I'm going to kick off the alien technology research. It's going to take a while, but I think it's going to be worth it. A new alien fleet has just entered orbit. It's on 210 in strength. So their fleets aren't particularly getting stronger, but they are sending more and more of them. My fleet is now fully repaired and upgraded, and refueled. Academy keeps stealing my tech. Saudi Arabia wants me to help attack Yemen. Saudi Arabia's protectorate control, so no. A scandal in Denmark, I'm going to try and cover it up. Okay, that failed. Okay, the Brenner complex mine was finished. Is it heavily upgrading this mining site? Unfortunately, I don't know whether it was the Rattler or the Viper that was doing the damage last time. I am going to upgrade the armor on the Yellow Turban class. I think it's going to be worth it, just not losing these ships. Okay, I am going to put together this class, the Ismaili class. As an escort, this is basically a smaller version of the Yellow Turban. Viper missiles and Rattler missiles, magazine, little bit of armor, quite a bit of maneuverability. Generally aiming just to be a missile carrier, since those seem to work really well. This is significantly cheaper than the Yellow Turban class. Okay, wildfires in America will help with that. I'm going to put one of the Ismaili class escorts into production. Okay, new outpost on Thule. This is another one that's going to greatly increase our water production. 10 years after the invasion, we're still holding on. I've managed to push European Union into a civil war, so hopefully it will collapse soon. Okay, Typhoon over Thailand. I'm going to see what I can do to help. I mean, really, the EU should collapse at any moment, but we'll just have to see. Actually, Dankindu seems to be starting to get a little bit on the old side. Okay, so Douglas Doolan and Xi Shaoqi are unhappy with each other. One's government, one's criminal. I can either piss them both off rather significantly, or I can get Douglas even more on my side and Xi Shao will be arrested for 6 missions. I think I'm going to have to do the second one. It's unfortunate, but that's what I'm going to have to do. Upgrading Thul's mining capacity. It's going to take 80 days. Long run, definitely going to be worth it. Okay, Protectorate captured Georgia. Shy. Douglas Doolan died. Pity. He did very good in a very long time for us. Okay, I think I'm going to pick up Casey Seagar. Gives me access to the Inspire ability once again. She doesn't have Defend Interest, but I can get her an org that gives her that ability. Yeah, Madison Society gives her the ability to defend interests. Well, rest in peace, Douglas. Nice. Bennonia Mines new settlement mining complex is complete and online. Okay, immediately Casey is arguing with Dankindu. I'm going to spend a great deal amount of time to get them to find a middle ground. Nice. So we've got mission to Jupiter, so we can now probe Jupiter and its moons. Academy is now doing molten fission core. Okay, so I'm just going to start prospecting the various moons. Doesn't cost much, but it is going to take 3 years to get out there. Cool. Sent off a load of probes. 3 years' time, we'll find out a bit more about Jupiter. I've got the option to do anti-satellite testing. I'm going to avoid it this time round. I don't want to make everyone angry. Especially not while I'm still trying to flip Europe. Okay, and things are starting to calm down in Europe. I'm just going to go ahead and do a coup d'etat. Can't keep waiting for the civil war to kick off on its own. I'm going to have to force it. So first Ismaili class ship has just been launched. Put another one into production.
Freedom and justice.
Nice. There it goes. Coup in the European Union. We have seized control of 3 control points. European Union is now ours. Now I just need to very much stabilize it. Nice enough, even with the EU and America, we are not over our control point cap. We now have several armies under our control. Nice, we've completed the Fleet Combatants project, so that's cruisers, battle cruisers, and battleships have opened up. And we've completed Alien Containment project. Nice, so we've got the prototype alien containment up and running. We just need to grab an alien. And we'll start the Griffin autopsy. I'm going to work on improved light railgun batteries. I have a design for a new battleship with what we've learned so far. So I've got 2 light railgun batteries, mostly as self-defense. Whole load of missile batteries. So this thing has the same missile output as a Yellow Turban class. But it also has a large rail cannon, has facilities for a marine assault squad. Still vaguely maneuverable given its size. Of course, there's a downside. The downside is it is sodding expensive, almost 1,000 water due to the amount of repellent tanks I need to get this thing having a reasonable amount of Delta V. So it's going to be the Sicarii class battleship. Nice, we now have complete, undisputed control of the European Union. We are over our command point cap now. I think that's a small price to pay. Considering we're now getting an extra 100 money a turn, extra 100 science, extra 9.7 boost, and 21 more space mission control nodes. New army in America. Recoup our losses. We need new navies more than anything. Yay. I'm going to try to end the war with Italy. We are in that war twice, so I'm going to have to do that 2 times. We're in 2 different wars with Italy. Yay, Hurricane hit the EU, so let's help it out. Okay, Thule bases, settlement mining complex is complete. We are now getting quite a lot of water in. Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of a low Earth orbit cleanup. Makes it less likely bad things are going to happen and improves people's perceptions of us. There we go. We've ended the European Union Oman
Target
war.
destroyed.
Another new ship has been launched. Oh shit, the aliens are sending a much bigger ship to Earth. Okay, before they get here, I want to take out their one remaining fleet in Earth orbit, Victor 22. Ship lost a control point to Project Exodus in Poland. Been focusing on other areas. But in the meantime, it is time to engage the enemy. Okay, the enemy fleet is maneuvering to avoid combat. They have so much Delta V to spend. I don't think it's particularly worth it. I'm going to give it 1 Delta V, or 1.1. Okay. They evaded my fleet. Okay, second attempt to engage the alien fleet. And once again, they're trying to evade. Force them to spend a little bit of their fuel, then I'm going to go back. Okay, the aliens are refusing to engage. Transferring my fleet back to refuel. Actually, that did cost a lot of water. Nice, we've cracked down on the Project Exodus site, so we might be able to reclaim full control of Poland. Alpine States is at war with Guatemala. Another new ship has been launched.
Problem solved. Permanently.
Shot one of the servants. Okay, Japan is asking me to join in a war on Georgia, Turkey, and South Korea. I don't really want to get involved. This is Protectorate versus Institute. I don't like either of them, so I'll just let them wear themselves out. Nice, regain full control of Poland. Okay, and however many episodes in, I have just worked out how you manage relations. So now I can make all the countries I control have alliances with one another. Okay, the new fleet, Victor 62, has just entered the solar system. 394 total strength. Looks a fair bit bigger than their previous classes. It's got improved light railgun batteries tech done. Do instruments of soft power, just give us a little bit more management cap. We are back below the management cap, but it doesn't hurt to boost that up a bit. Hey, Humanity First has completed Advanced Missile Warfare Doctrine. They're now doing mission to the inner planets. Definitely want to take a look at some of those if we do get them unlocked. Another servant's been shot. Right, Molten Core Fission Systems has been completed by the Academy. They're now doing mission to Saturn. Okay, and actually now we have enough money to pick up the National Reconnaissance Office. Bonus to boost. Bonus to our space cap and extra investigation. Yeah, I'm worried that Duncan Doo's gonna go before too long. Yeah, our little fleet action cost us nearly 1,000 water. Okay, I'm gonna see if the new alien fleet, Victor 62, will face us. Maybe a waste of fuel, we'll see. At least we do have the aliens on the run, refusing to engage us, but does mean we've got a bit of a trouble trying to do anything about them.
Target is down.
So we can kill their operatives here on Earth nice and easy. Nice, we have seen an alien. Alpha 2. Okay, we've had an orbital debris site. Military science lab destroyed. Okay, we lost 2 military science labs. Okay, not very good odds, but I think this is the best we're gonna get right now. Trying to capture the alien, 13% chance. Got really good odds of killing the alien. Okay, we have completed the Griffin autopsy. We get the Advanced Marine Assault Unit. Might be quite useful. Okay, alien growth is massively expanding in Canada. Okay, I'm going to dispatch teams to burn away as much as we can.
Target in a secure location.
Oh my god, we did it. 13% chance, but we did it. Yes, yep. We basically shot it until it was incapacitated, since they're so good at regrowing, and then captured it before it could get up. Now we're going to try and chat with it. Ah! Okay, so not only did we get a really, really good roll there, but because the alien moved, it moved to Poland, which is our control. So we ended up with a huge boost to capturing the damn thing. Oh, but that did piss them off. Oh, that really pissed them off. They went from 2 on the threat level to red on the threat level, so 5. Oh, they are proper pissed at us now. It's got instruments of soft power done. Oh, it's going to take ages again, but I'm definitely going to kick off this Hydra language. Take pretty much a year, a little over a year. Actually, instead of that, I'm going to wait till alien technology is done. That would be more efficient. Going to look into molten core fission drive. I'm still really unclear why I can't unify. I should be able to do the unification project with a Federation ally, but it's just not coming up. I've got complete control of some of these zones. Just keep trying different things, because I want to unite all of my European assets under one thing. I should be able to now, but it's just really unclear how I go about doing that. Ice Marine Assault Unit research is done. Do appeals to hope messaging. We do a lot of public campaigns, so boosting those seems useful. You see, this is the thing that's confusing. Why can I not invite Poland? So I've got control points of all merging nations of Poland and the EU. Consolidated control of both. I don't understand that. So it might be because I don't have a claim, but I don't know where to check the claims. No, European Union definitely has a claim on Poland. I may have to wait till this thing ticks over on the 12th of January. Maybe? Yeah, I'm guessing that's it, that timer's not expired yet. The servants have launched their first fleet. That is interesting. Slight adjustment to the Sicarii class. It's got better troop assault units now. It's going to take 146 days to build. It's a fair bit. You've got Molten Fission Core Reactor 1 done. You can do farm research, should help really save some of the water usage on some of our bases. So we have completed the alien technology research. Okay, so it turns out most of the alien ships have been made from materials within our own solar system, which they say makes sense. The aliens didn't move here with a massive fleet, they've been building these ships in the solar system. But there is some kind of weird alloy that we can't really identify that seems to be present all over the aliens' technology, that seems to be very heavily the basis of all of it. I'm guessing that's that purple stuff I found that wasn't in the research track. The resource tracker. I did get some mystery purple goop from the alien ship, and we need to acquire a large amount of that to be able to fully understand it, which is all fair enough. That does mean that we need to get some more purple goo, which means we're going to need to try and catch some more aliens. Okay, well ahead of it has now just set me the goal to salvage an alien warship. I've already done that. Yep, which it nicely popped up with. I have managed to do that. Yep, so just confirming that that weird material we got from the alien ship is this weird alloys that we need. And also just points out that the alien ships do have signs of things like jury-rigged conduits and hastily patched hulls, so their ships do break down just like ours. There's also not many dead aliens on board the warship. It seems to have an absolutely minimal crew, just really they're in charge of keeping the ship operational, whereas everything's really automated. So the next objective is to research exotics. I'm gonna then start on the Hydra language project while waiting for that exotics project to come through. I think that's a fair place to leave that for today. So we've managed to do quite a lot. We've captured an alien. We've also shown that the aliens are now scared of us in space and are actively running away. We've taken control of the European Union and really started to expand in every direction. So next time, I think we've got kind of two main goals in mind. One is I want to start expanding our control in the EU. Notably, I want to take back Germany. Germany was one of our holdings for a very long time. I think we can just roll up here with our armies and take it over, liberating it from the servants. I also want to start turning my eye towards the alien allies in space. When this new ship is done, we'll be able to assault space hubs. And in particular, the Servants have just launched their first spaceship. I want to see how their spaceship deals with our rather impressive fleet. So anyway, I hope you're looking forward to that. I certainly am. If you did enjoy this one, please do like, subscribe, all of the good stuff really does help. And otherwise, I hope to catch you next time. Until then, remember to be kind to yourself and everyone else. Cheers!